Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I told everybody that I would give you a little shop tour because it's gonna be a small little shop tour because it's not that big. But this is the part where all the magic. So I got a little workspace, workbench. I got a vise. I got some music. I only have small basic tools and everything. I got a welder, 220 with gas, a MIG welder. Here's the engine we're gonna look at today. That's the engine that came out of my car because it got a head gasket failure. And yeah, so here's a little tool where I can store my tools, but I never use it. It's only storage. And here are some parts I've gathered around in a half year's time. A few headlights, the original ones, because I now have Rover ones that don't have the amber light, that are white. There are the parts I took off the engine, of the MGF engine, so those are the parts I'm gonna tell you about. What are the differences, every small little difference I found on that engine to put the MGF into the MGZS. Here are some future parts. These are lower suspension. Oh no, sorry, these are lower suspension, these are fog lights, but I don't think I'll be using those. That'll come in a future episode, why not? I've got lowering springs. I've got a Jan speed exhaust waiting here that I still have to modify, I think because they put it on a Rover 200. So I have to look at if it fits up or if I have to modify it, but I've got a welder, so it's not a problem. So yeah, that's pretty much the little shop tour I have. It's not much. I've got a little bit of storage and a few basic power tools. And that's it, guys. Everything happened from here or in front of the house. So everything is done on the streets. Even the engine swap that I even did here by myself in front of the door. So I'll try, and when I figure out the editing part more, I'll try and put in a video of the little clips I made when I did the engine swap. But then I'll try and combine everything, and when I find out how I can do a voiceover, I'll explain more about what I did and everything. So guys, enjoy the clip. We're gonna take apart this engine for a small bit. I'm gonna take the valve cover off and the pressure plate to look at the clutch because it was already slipping everything. So let's go and take a look. Well, I don't know. It's kind of looking okay-ish. It smells really bad. No obvious things that are broken or anything. Okay guys, it's time to look at the clutch, see how bad it was. I know it was already slipping a bit, So let's take the pressure plate off and look how bad the disc was. So let's take a closer look. We got some caked up oil, and I know I did two oil changes on this engine, but it was already really bad. So yeah, this one will be taken apart and will be upgraded with other parts I have laying around that I'll show you in a minute. Okay guys, let's see how bad it was. Well, as I said, it was already slipping. It's almost gone. On the pressure plate side. Oof. Yeah, it needed a clutch. Maybe you cannot see it on the camera that good, but it's all smooth, like glass. Yep, it really needed a clutch. Pressure plate is okay. No cracks. Let's take a close look at the flywheel. It doesn't look that bad. But it really needed a clutch though. So I'm glad the other engine that I got a good but used clutch in it with a fairly new throwout bearing, because I'll go and find that, because it mine was two parts. Okay guys, I found the bearing, throwout bearing for the clutch. As you can see, it was already eating in it with the pressure plate. Also yeah, doesn't sound that good. This is still fine, it still seats very good, but the bearing, not that much. So I replaced it with the other one I got. It was brand new, so the clutch is working very good now. So as you guys could see, there were things that were already had to be replaced on the car. So yeah, next time I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll tear the engine more apart, or I will make the video what I told about the how you change an MGF motor with a distributor to MGZS or SZR or ZT, what for that matter. yeah, until next time, guys. See you later.